It's not easy being up on the stages. Because at any given moment you have to balance ministering to God and men, but see, that is the tricky part. Because we can never quite balance the two, because God always comes first. But for some reason, He made it in such a way that it's men's praise you hear first, and it's easy to mistake that praise for God's I am proud of you. Be careful. Or falling victim to the fans, they've killed more people than they've made superstars. I never quite got it when my mentor said that to me. See, my life is more complicated than it looks. I'm always on the other side of the glass. So you see me, but I can't see you, so I consistently have to carry the weight of your expectations on my shoulders. No wonder. I find myself still performing even when the show is over. So I'm always in a messed up situation where I have two lives, one which I clean up for church and the other one which is worse than my past life. One which is a performance and the other one which is a reality. So when you see my hands held high on a Sunday, it's not that I'm truly surrendering. I'm just deciding which one of my two lives should I present to you. But of course my performance always wins because I'm hooked to your perception of me. I thirst for your approval. I seriously crave your comments. What you say about me feeds me. Crazy as this may sound, but I'm so hooked to your perception of me that I'm now at a place where I play church. I'm cool with being holy in your eyes, to dress in a certain way so that you see me, to serve so that you can respect me. I work out my life just to hear you say, wow, A, he's such a good B, OMG, he's so C, have you seen his life? It's on D. When truth of the matter is my spiritual life is on E. Wait, I've been so hooked to your perception of me that I was content with pleasing you, and the only one I should have been pleasing is Him. So hooked to your perception of me that I had detached myself from God and surrendered myself to men. Now it makes sense why it's men's praise you hear first. It's a test to see if you can ignore men's praise and wait for God's I am proud of you. Have you been living for? What have you been seeking? Is it men's praise or is God's I am proud of you? But see, my life is not too different from yours. You have fans just like I do. Only that yours are masked as friends, family, brothers and sisters we fellowship with. And every day you carry the weight of their expectations on your shoulders that sometimes you find yourself performing so that you uphold their image of you. Be careful. It's more addictive than heroin. Ask Judas. 3 years he was performing, content with upholding his image in the sight of the other disciples. So hooked on performance that he forgot, he missed the essence of who Christ was. I hope beyond men's praise you always wait for God's I am proud of you. Hi. My name is Arnold, and I'm not here to perform. I'm here to be real.